Step 5, correct mistakes. Of course, it's one of the main purposes of feedback is to correct any mistakes the learner has made. And this can sometimes be challenging when you're the preceptor. Sometimes a preceptor becomes a mentor, and the preceptor gets so focused on supporting the learner and wanting them to be successful that they hesitate to give critical feedback that they fear might discourage the learner. But to be a great educator, you have to be willing to give critical feedback and correct mistakes when they're present. I would argue that nowhere is this more important than in medical education. You want to consider the well-being of your learner, of course, but I would argue you have another responsibility to patient safety. This helps ensure that correct knowledge has been gained and creates a foundation for that improvement. While no one wants to be overly critical, avoiding confrontation and ignoring errors guarantees they will be repeated. Focus on future behavior rather than dwelling on the mistake. Teach the learner how to avoid making that same error in the future. Begin with the learner's self-assessment as a launching off point. And point out areas for the learner to work on in self-directed learning. Provide suggestions on resources if that's appropriate.